I'm writing an indie film and I know I'm going to need VFX. I'm terrified. I'm scared. I've never done any visual effects before. It seems like a big, scary, involved process. Am I crazy? Should I just drop this idea, or what do I do? How do I start?
Look, I don't know about your budget, but this is something that you need to consider for sure. So visual effects tend to be expensive. It all depends on the level of shots that has visual effects, because sometimes you can do things in camera that don't rely on visual effects work, and it still tells the story. So it all depends on how much you want to push visual effects and what are the reasons of why you want to do visual effects. So I mean, we could do this all day, right? We could have like a couple of hours of this role playing here. But what
Sure.
I'm trying to say, I guess, Paul, is um, which was something that I was about to say before, and then I forgot, which is visual effects should be used to enhance a story that either cannot be told otherwise or cannot be shown otherwise, because there's that visual aspect of the story to be conveyed, right? But it shouldn't be the focus of the film. The focus of the film should be the story, and this is most of the times. I would say 90% of films these days they don't have a story that is appealing, that wants keep people watching. You know what I mean? That maybe they're watching because they heard that this actor or this actress is in there, or there's these crazy visual effects about this planet exploding or whatever, and they want to see it, or it's another Star Wars spin-off or whatever. All of those reasons, I mean, are fine with me, but no doubt that I think the center should be about the story, like reading a book. Nobody reads a book if the story is not good, right? Or at least if
Right.
if if, if it's a romance, or if it's something different that you just want to learn like technical stuff with it, fine. But if it's something that is like a novel or whatever, the story needs to be there, right? Because otherwise, it's not going to be a book that people read. Same thing with movies, I would